Join me today as I plan the week of April 17th through the 23rd with this gorgeous purple flower kit from I Love to Plan shop on Etsy. Stay tuned and see how this all came together. All right, so let's start by looking at the last week we planned, which is for me the current week because it's currently Friday afternoon. I have loved this kit. I love the design. It's so cute with all the little chicks and ducks and everything. It's so cute. I've really enjoyed using my planner because it's so cute. So this week we are planning the 17th through the 23rd of April, and this is my Recollections planner if I haven't mentioned. And boy, I'm getting a shadow. Let's see if I can adjust my lights. Whoops, not turn them off. Hopefully I won't get quite so much of a shadow. And this week I chose a kit from I Love to Plan shop on Etsy. There'll be a link in the blog post. I think she just called it her floral kit, I think. Or purple flowers kit, I guess, was this one. I love this. It's really pretty, and it was on sale for 99 cents. So how often do you find a kit for 99 cents? That's almost free. So it's got almost everything I need. There are only 4 half boxes, so I need to supplement the half boxes. And the daily habits tracker only has 3 daily habits, and I've got 4 things I'm tracking right now. So when I get up to the point where I'm doing the sidebar, I'll have to decide if I'm going to pull in daily habits from Ruby Red Iris. And I've got these half boxes from Paper Crown Planner that I'll use to supplement those half boxes. So I'm going to turn the camera off. I am going to cut out all the things I need for this top section. And when I get that done, I'll come back and we'll start putting the week together. Alright, so let's flip the planner. I decided to do the date covers first because if I don't, the weekend banner will interfere with it. So if I want to do them, I need to do them now. So let's get these on. And as always, I wrote the dates on before I cut them out. It's just easier for me. Do it however is easier for you. Hopefully this angle is working. On this Recollections planner, I like to line up my date dots with that, or date covers with that dotted line. It's a good spot to line them up, but that means I do need to white out the very top of the numbers because they do show over a lot of these date covers. Oops, let's get this. So, can somebody tell me the trick to using, oh hey, that time it worked, using whiteout without having to fight with it? Is there a trick to it? These on hopefully fairly quickly. And then on the way back across, we'll put on the headers. I don't think I picked up a good pen when I wrote those numbers. I think I need to, next time I'm cutting out stickers, I need to go find my better pen. I think the one that was on the table was not the pen I thought it was. Alright, let's go ahead and put the to-do headers on that first set of headers. And even though I won't really be using the ones on, these are bigger, I won't really be using the headers on the weekend. They will stick out underneath the weekend banner. They're kind of a base. The Saturday and Sunday ones are a base for the weekend banner. trying to have this oriented in such a way that I can get my headers lined up this week. Let's see if I can do the rest of these this way. Because sometimes it's hard to see what you're doing. You've got the planner right side up. Okay, look at my finger. Let's get these on, and then let's go ahead and do the today headers on the next row. I really like the Recollections planner. I'm really sad that it's not available anymore. I think I like it better than the Erin Condren personally. And I certainly like the price better. I just didn't fall in love with the current year's Erin Condren at all. Maybe I'll feel differently about next year's. Okay, these on. And while I'm here, I might as well put on the weekend banner. If I, there we go, come on, come on. I love weekend banners that are just a little bit different. And I like, and this one is a little bit, I don't know that I have that centered, but I'm not going to try and move it. Okay. Get these 3 headers on, and then I'll open the planner up and we'll figure out which boxes are going where. So the top section of this planner, if you haven't watched my plan with me before for this planner, underneath the to-do headers, I'll be putting a 3-heart checklist. Those are for the top 3 things from my blogs and YouTube channels. And then below that, directly above the today box, I put a little half box. And the half box is just something that's notable about the day. And if you were noticing on my current week that I showed at the beginning of the video, I don't even always fill that out. Sometimes it stays blank. And sometimes I'll go back at the end of the week and try and remember, okay, what was special about that day, and write it down. But it can be anything, what we did that day or something notable about the day, whatever. So, ow, come on. All right, those down. Hopefully I'm not boring you to death. Now, I have 4 printed ones and I have 3 plain ones. So, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think like that. And I'll just do the first one and then I will not make you sit through all of this. I've got that, and then above those I have these, which are the flags. I cut down 5 of the flags because I only put those on Monday through Friday. If I even get this to peel. Yeah, that's right. For a second I couldn't count. And then I put the flag above right from here. And I will continue that way across, and then I'll cut out the things for down here, and I'll be back. All right, so let's start out with our check boxes. And as I was cutting these out, I was figuring out how I want to go. So I'm going to start with this pink one. I think I'm going to have to turn the planner sideways just to get started. And then one of these, because the kit came with 4 of the ombre boxes and 4 of these whited out ones with the floral background. So, and yeah, I could have printed 2 pages and had enough so I didn't have to add to or alternate, but I kind of like this. It's a little more eclectic. And then this one over here. know. And I like to radiate my colors from the center out rather than repeat, usually. Not always. Sometimes I repeat. I'm going to put the pinks on the outside edges and the blue kind of ones here in the centered. This one on Sunday and then come back to Saturday. Since I picked this one up first, oh, I like that. That is really crooked though. I wonder if I can straighten out Friday. Let's see. That's really crooked too. Okay, let's see if we can fix these two. Hopefully I can straighten this out without sticking my head under the camera. That's kind of my goal right now. Is that straighter? I think that's straighter. That's not going to move. Okay. Next, we are putting down our full boxes. And there isn't really a quote box on this one. There's just designs. So I'm going to kind of lay these out. See if I can kind of spread the colors out across the week. That one there and that one there. This one here, I think, and put that one up there in the top corner. That is one of the big advantages with these, with the printable stickers that you cut out by hand, is you can kind of lay everything out and see how it looks and see how the size is before you commit to sticking it down. It doesn't mean I don't end up pulling up stickers, but I don't think I pull them up quite as often. For a while I was drawing lines with a pencil where I wanted to line up my edges, and I think I need to go back to that. It makes it a lot easier. That's not in the right spot, but hopefully by the time I get all the other stickers on, I won't be bothered by the fact that it's not quite in the right spot. I don't know why I always end up doing Sunday before Saturday, but I do. Okay, get these on, then let's put on the bottom washi and see how that looks. I'm going to turn that, I don't want to, I didn't want this right next to that because it didn't match. All right, let's get this down here. And this little space will be covered up here in a moment. If I can get the sticker undone. And that went down pretty well. I've got a bunch of stickers cut out over here for trying to line this up with the bottom of the page, and it's not wanting to. There. Now, let's put the hydrate sticker, I think, right here. Right here. And then the dinner sticker right above it. So I think I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to put down all of these hydrate and dinner stickers, and then I'll come back and we can put in the extra stickers. All right, so I have that all done. So now let's go day by day. Let's go ahead and fold this like this so that I can that. And I do have a bill I need to pay on Monday, so I'm going to put this on the bottom of my to-do list. And I need to pay the post office box. And Eric has his class that day. that's really going to blend in. I'm going to move that over to Wednesday. I'm going to use the other one I got because that was going to blend in too much. Since I'm not color blocking, I didn't want to use the one that was the same. I didn't realize that had the same background. All right, Eric's class. And I know I need to go to the post office, and I need to go to Freddy's. Other than that, I have no clue. And I don't know what I'm doing that day. Other than, I need to write down Eric's class. All right, then let's turn this over. I know Friday I need to go to the post office and to Freddy's again. And that also means Thursday I need to make a grocery list and a menu. And I need to do the same thing on Sunday. Then I have 2 more of these stickers. I have a little, this one had a, whoops, did not cut the bottom very straight. This had a cute little plan sticker. So I am going to put this plan sticker on Friday afternoon. And hopefully I'll just have my plan with me to film and that's it. And then Saturday is going to be some me time. So I am going to put this here. And now I need to get the stuff for the sidebar cut out. And when that's all cut out, I'll come back and we'll finish this up. All right, I think I have everything cut out. Now I always line up my sidebar along this line, and since the little bit of purple that shows here will coordinate with this kid, I'm not going to cover it up. Sometimes I do, but when it coordinates I don't bother because it's so pale I don't think it's necessary. If it doesn't coordinate, then I usually do. Now I'm going to put this one at the bottom, and since I line up with this line, although I won't be able to see the line here, I can I can start from the bottom too, because I know I want to meet in the middle. Now I'm going to put, I have these washi strips. That's really not straight. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's try that again. Let's line that up actually with this line. I think that's lined up with that. Now I kind of stole this washi idea from Holly on Holly Plans. I love how her sidebar looks, because what she does, she puts that down. I got the top one really crooked too. And then she puts her header, kind of floats it. I'm going to have that much space. Let's go if we can get this one straighter. You'd think with a line I could actually line it up straighter than that. There. That's kind of rough. Now I'll put this one down. I'm going to cover up part of this, but it kind of breaks up your sidebar a little bit, and I'm going to see where I need to be. Is that going to be enough? Actually, that's what I need. Okay, I'm actually going to be floating this all the way down there. And I have, oops, the remaining full box checklist. And put this one on top of it. I debated which of these washi strips I wanted to put here, but I wanted, since I had 2 light ones and a dark one, I wanted the light ones on top and bottom. Now, will this stretch all the way up there? Please, 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 please. I think it does. Yes, it does. And then put this in the middle. Ah, come on. And there's a little white left around this week, but that's okay. There. Oh, I like how that turned out. Now I've got my Sharpie pen here somewhere. Let's get the habits labeled. I know that I need to write down to eat breakfast. I had to giggle at a planner I was watching earlier today. The gal said that if she doesn't have to eat breakfast in her planner, 11 o'clock will come along and she'll realize she hasn't eaten. With me, if I don't have it in my planner that I need to eat breakfast, I've actually been known to go to 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon and be sitting there thinking, why do I feel so crappy? Oh, because all I've had is coffee today. If I remember to eat breakfast, I usually remember lunch too. Okay, vitamin, exercise. And I need to check on my little plants I've planted for spring. Try and keep the cat out of them. So that is this week's Plan With Me. I hope you enjoyed it. The link to the shop that I got this from will be in the description box, or in the blog post, excuse me. I don't put those in the description box because I forget to update them every time. And next week you'll be able to see what it looks like finished. And if I ever get my act together and get my Instagram account going, I'll put it on there too. Thanks for watching. Check the blog post, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.